Start this chili in just minutes. The thermal cooker handles the rest, and I'll show you how it's done. Hello, my friends, Chef Blondie here. Today, I do have a special treat for you. We're going to be using our cooker here, our thermal cooker, and I'm going to read this for you, okay? Some meals are special occasion meals, and there are some meals that become part of your everyday rhythm. And this chili is one of them. Whether it's a tailgate party, a busy weekday, or a cold winter evening, this recipe fits right in. All right, my friends, let's just cut to the chase. Let's get this puppy going, and let me get old Fuzzy in here, and we'll get it started. Happy cooking. These are the ingredients that go into our fourth quarter comeback chili. It's a fantastic blend of beef, beans, spices, and aromatics. They are what makes this chili hearty, reliable, and perfect anytime. Having chili sounds like a good idea. Believe me, it is. Okay, we're going to brown the beef first. And now we're going to add our onion, garlic, and green pepper. And we're going to, put this in here for about 5 minutes until the veggies soften a little bit. Now we're going to add all of our spices that go into this. You want your chili powder, your smoked paprika, your cumin, and oregano, and this is from our own garden, which we dehydrated. And you need salt. And I'm adding some of our dehydrated jalapenos because I like everything spicy and hot. We're going to add our can of crushed tomatoes, our cup of beef broth, and our 2 cans of beans. And you want to let this come to a boil and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. Our chili has been cooking for about 5 minutes. And so I've got it into the thermal cooker. And now we're going to take a little pot here, put it on top, and I'm coming over here to get the hot water. Turn that off. We're going to fill this up. Alrighty. Okay. Put the lid on. Now we're going to close it up. And approximately 3.5 to 4 hours, and we should have a good bowl of chili. And you know what? You've got all of this time on your hands. Get some chores done. That's what I intend to do. Happy cooking. All right, my friends. I think that our thermal pot chili is done. So let's open it up and see what we've got. All right. Let's give this a stir and see what we've got. Oh my gosh. This looks so good. It's nice and thick, and it smells delicious. Oh, it's steaming. I cannot wait to give this a try. Look at this beautiful, beautiful thermal pot chili. And I like to have all these different condiments on here. I don't know what you like, but you can let me know in the comments. But I think I'm gonna do, I like hot stuff. So let me put a few, these are our own fermented jalapenos. So let's put a couple of those guys on there, or gals, or whatever. And I think I'll put a little bit of shredded sharp cheese. You know something else? Hubby likes chopped onions on his. Nah, I don't. And how about a little bit of sour cream? Just a dollop. And for those of us who like really spicy, let's do a little Tabasco. Just a drop. All right, now let's see how this thermal cooker did. Isn't that beautiful? Just gorgeous. All right. Okay. The flavor is delicious. You can taste all of those wonderful spices that are in here. Little bit spicy because we did add some dried jalapeno in here. My friends, this would be a great recipe for a tailgate party. Super Bowl's coming up. And just for any time during the year, you're going to love this recipe. And for all of you out there who have thermal cookers, that want a thermal cooker, send me some of your recipes. And look on our site too, because we've got some recipes there too. Happy cooking, my friends.